What's up guys, welcome back to Skyrim. I'm apparently noisy for someone who plays to be a thief. I have boots of muffle on, so shut up. Too many! Yeah, that's fair. Try again. Oh, I didn't notice people here. No, I'm not healing you.
Nothing near.
You think? Immediately. You weakling. Do I have anything of health right now? Please shout. Why aren't you shouting? Shout. Shout. There you go. Nope, don't do that. Nope. Shout. Shout, please. This is the most annoying thing I've ever had to do. Okay, I got him somehow. Without actually shouting. Okay. A lot of help you were. Come here, you stupid. Good move. Sorry.
We're on the right track. She's done through here as well. This shouldn't take long.
Oh, I hate this thing. I'm shouting. But does it do it? No.
Hardly worth my time.
Uh-huh. Oh, wrong thing. What was that button? Okay, just making sure. Up the mic, sorry about that.
Door up ahead. Damn. Ready. Something's near.
Mm-hmm. I better get that one. I can't step on where those things are. Oh, why do I explore? I have more come out. Damn it. I mean, I hear a word. Oh, I do. Hello. Give me the word. What word? What did I learn? I can disarm. Ooh, I better do it now. Cool. Did you pick up claw? I didn't pick up claw. Is there a table around here I missed? That Hmm? No? Do you somehow have this claw on you? Was I supposed to pick it up earlier? Or it could be on the ground in front of it. Why didn't I think of that? That's how it was normally. I mean, it's obviously not there, so I don't see it. What? Company gotta follow me here. Why not?
Ah, it's one of the... Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
I'm sorry, what?
Quite noisy for someone who claims to
You
be
put
a
it all to
thief.
the same. I'm gonna punch you in the face. I don't understand that, but okay. I just got shot with an arrow. Thanks for that. I found her. I can't see. I think I'm dead.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
This is why I went first.
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
Lit. Invisible? There you go.
Fool Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
Close your eyes.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Ow. What was that for? Now what? What? I don't remember him ever stabbing me. Hey, lady, wake me up. Oh, hello.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Horrible, awful. You shot me.
No. I saved your life.
Oh, blah.
My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out.
Oh, thanks then.
Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Sarah! Hey, where the frick have you been?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer.
Hey.
But I never had a clear shot.
Guess he made me go first.
I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Sure, something Mercer said, but
More
I
than
mean, you're
you'll
dead.
ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Let me see it.
Uther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold.
Aw, man.
Of course.
I have to do that stuff now.
It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to
Oh,
head
that's her
to Winterhold
hood, not
with
her
the journal
hair.
and get the translation.
Thought it looked weird.
Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Ooh, thank you.
I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
Alright. To the college. What? Okay. Is that why Winterhold's not so big? Nope. Nope. No, 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 no.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
The
did
mages
you
don't
do?
let us go into college.
It was a minor
They said
mistake.
it's not safe in there.
I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
Okay. Hey.
Can I help you with anything else? Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
I do.
A problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might.
Please don't make me go.
The court wizard of Markarth,
I'm okay with that.
Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning, Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Alright.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Alright. To Markarth. There is no dragon. There is no dragon. There is no dragon. There we go. I mean, I might as well. Are you shooting fire or frost? What are you doing? Which are you? Fire. Okay, great. That's not gonna do a thing, so... If you can land, that'd be great. Yeah, ow. Thanks. Land, please. Hang on a second. Do I have... I do. Okay, cool. It's supposed to make it hard for you to fly.
Yep.
I don't think it worked. Nope, just get healing back on. right. I can fight you if you land. Hi. He's got an arrow sticking out of his nose. Shadowmer's trying. Land. Anywhere. Land. What did you just do with your wing just then? Can you no longer fly? Okay, where are we going? Right. Onward. I will sell stuff when I get there. Let's probably buy a lot of food. Because I kinda need food. Or, you know. Yeah.
No, I'm not Arn. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Back when the select trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. If you need anything else, just ask.
Let's kill some. Listener. Oh, that tickles.
There we go. Good enough.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Aw. Cute. No, wait, this one. Yeah, you too.
Lockhart's a different place now.
I forget, can you buy a house in whatever? Might be the abandoned house. Ugh. Okay, this way?
You're here to see the yard.
Nope.
No sudden moves. Understand?
Mm-hmm. Here you are, good sir. Hey.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but do you realize that you best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block. Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
Where's the museum?
This better be important.
I saw a dwarf! I did! Cicero saw a dwarf! There! Oh no, sorry. No dwarf.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Forsworn think they're so scary. Cicero will
Because
show
Calcelmo
you
doesn't want
scary.
anyone to go in. He runs the museum.
Forsworn.
He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
Should you be gone at night? Probably not. But I can check. I mean, you can't yell at me, I have a key. So, it's an adept thing though. Wow. Could be more than that.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men. Yeah. Calselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research. Better them than us. We lost 3 good men to the traps up there. And for what? Just to see another damn spiker playing around. Well, at least this post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work.
Where exactly am I gonna be going right now? I gotta. Shut up!
I saw a dwarf! I did! Cicero saw a dwarf! There! Oh no, sorry. No dwarf.
I still have the key.
Shut up! I think they're so scary. Cicero will show you who's scary. Stupid forsworn.
Spider control rod. I mean... yeah. Quick!
Break that loot across my knee.
Oh, you scared the heck out of me. Hi.
Why then I'll set his clothes alight.
Have fun.
Nothing.
Gotta go the hard way. What'd that do?
Huh?
Nothing. You may see Cicero, but you don't see me. What just happened? Did I do that? Whoopsies.
You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. kill any intruders on sight.
Forsworn think they're so scary. Cicero will show you who's scary. Stupid Forsworn.
That's what happened. Oh, okay. Does it happen more than once? Hi.
Is there singing in the void? Dancing? Surely the dread lord will at least allow poor Cicero to caper.
Nope, don't know why I came in here. I gotta go through that door. Or this one?
Wait to get mother some flowers. Pretty, pretty flowers.
Nice.
I'm here after all.
What? I love that they don't see him. It's great. Okay.
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
Deep. In the way. Stop it. I don't think there's a time when they both leave. So,
Let's kill.
do
Does it
something.
involve sneaking and stabbing? Ooh!
Yes, yes, it
Please say
Yes, it
yes.
does, yes, it does, yes, it does, yes, it does. Okay, whoa.
Oh yes, listener. With pleasure, my listener.
What was that? Fight.
Who's there?
I'm going to put you down.
I just don't want a bounty. Alright, no bounty for that. Neat. I don't need two of those, I don't know why I took that. Awesome.
What do you think this is? Another trap, most likely. To be honest, 3 of the guards died in the lower hall flooded with steam.
So we're not gonna set off that trap? I'm not here.
What was that?
Nothing. Just get the heck out of me. Ah, yeah. Can you get the Wapjack out of my face? Oh no, those things. I don't like those things. But also you. Let's do a longbow. Don't know why I have 3 of them. That does 8 damage. What does steel arrows do again? Yeah, more. Okay. Wait, no. Poison's up there. Nice. I don't need that for you, though. That was just poison. Don't you mess me up, buddy.
Is someone there?
Nope. Where's this backup coming from? There! You're not gonna come alive, are you?
That's the end of that. Crazy. Sister?
What was that?
Nothing.
That's madness.
I don't know what it's gonna do, but I'm doing it.
No, this can't be happening.
Oh, there's no turn that off. Oh no, okay, I can't turn it off. Wow. That was amazing.
Is there singing for it? Dancing? Surely the dread Lord will at least allow poor Cicero to keep her.
Who are you? I'm taking you. Yeah. Nope.
And I said to the pig,
Wait. I don't think I was supposed to go that way. Go back. Huh? Oh. He's got a tower, apparently.
he says to the man, it's not a horror, that's my wife. Oh, I love that. One.
What do I need for it? What are the required items? Charcoal and paper? Probably. Hey, look for some charcoal and paper.
Crazy. Cicero? That's madness.
You know what? I don't know why I'm not just stealing stuff too. I think I'm trying to keep my weight down for now. Because I don't have that much room. Yep. There we go.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
I'm just curious. When was my last quick save? Okay, I'm gonna steal stuff and then do that. Because that activates that happening, so. Because there's also another trick I learned. Okay, well, I got the stuff I wanted. Okay, now. I need you to do
Does
something
it
for me.
involve sneaking and stabbing? Ooh! Please say yes! Oh, yes, listener.
I need you to steal that.
With pleasure, my listener.
Steal that.
With pleasure, my
Steal
listener.
that.
With pleasure, my listener.
Because the trick is that they have a weight capacity,
Pleasure, my listener.
but it
With
won't
pleasure, my listener.
go up.
With pleasure,
And
my
then you tell them to
listener.
take it like this.
With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my
I just
listener.
hear that every 5 seconds.
With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener.
Did he just take a random thing?
With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener.
Oh my god. You stuck, buddy?
With pleasure, my listener.
What are you trying to do?
With pleasure, my listener.
There you go.
With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener.
Can you?
Oh, listener. Can't you see that's impossible? With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener.
I wish you'd stop saying that, but, you know. It's worth it, because I'm gonna get all the stuff to steal.
Listener. With pleasure, my listener.
Might as well.
With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener.
Oh, I wish I had more space to carry stuff and I wouldn't have to hear you saying that over and over again.
With pleasure, my listener. 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 With pleasure, my listener.
There you go. That way.
With pleasure, my listener.
Okay, now. All this paper.
With pleasure, my listener.
And the bucket.
With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener.
Okay, is that everything?
Nothing else? I'm all.
Yeah, I know you are. So many of those, wow.
I saw a dwarf! I did! Cicero saw a dwarf! There! Oh no, sorry. No dwarf.
Alright, he's gonna be setting up more because I want him to take all these
Does
ones
it
too.
involve sneaking and stabbing? Ooh! Please say yes! Oh yes, listener.
I didn't click that.
With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener.
This thing. There's some I can't actually take.
With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener. With pleasure, my listener.
Alright, that's it.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
I'm always eager.
What is up here, though? Oh. That makes sense. Alright.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Don't push me.
Our sweet lady is maiden, mother, and crone.
Oh. Holy shit, hi. No.
Now you're mine.
Crap. What? I didn't realize he was just sitting there. Okay, so I think we're gonna be outside now. That's pretty. Am I good? I do believe I'm good. Wait, no, I didn't get the... What am I... What? Oh, he's there still. Is he? I thought he was in... Okay.
Pretty flowers.
Probably kill me, wouldn't it? Why is it saying he's that way? He's not that... What? What is this? Yeah, I wouldn't survive this. Holy shit. Oh, survive. Oh, survive. Oh, survive. I survived. I'm alive. I'm alive! Okay, he went in somewhere. But I survived! I wouldn't have found a way down otherwise. I think he went to the inn? I don't know. No, he just left. Okay. Well, that was eventful. I'm getting close to running out of time, so I'm gonna catch up with this guy, talk to him, and then end the episode. I feel like pizza. Or pasta. I'm sorry, what? I don't understand. I mean, I figured he was there, but I don't know why it said he was here. Whatever. I had to get down anyways. Felix is looking out the window like he is a prince majestic. Nope.
The mages don't let us go in the college. They said it's not safe in there.
Why are you in the cellar? Oh, hi.
Back, eh? And I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
What?
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college.
Cool.
I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
If you have further need of me, you can
We
find
must
me in the
hasten to
college.
Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild.
Okay.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to.